Hello friends, what is optimal health? How to keep it? There is a saying by Beverly Bernstein Joy, if there was a fountain of youth, it would rest in the souls of those who are seeking optimal health as they age. I am Dr. Jagajit Singh Virk, MBBS, FCGP, FAMS, PGDGM. What is an optimal health? Optimal health is a dynamic balance of physical, emotional, social, spiritual, and intellectual health. Lifestyle change can be facilitated through a combination of learning experiences that enhance awareness, increase motivation, and build skills, and most important, through the creation of opportunities that open access to environments that make positive health practices the easiest choice. Optimal health. Nothing in this world is more precious than your health. Yet it is a gift that most of us take for granted. How can you protect this priceless passion? You can start by taking a personal inventory. For instance, modify the daily choices that impact your health and improve the environment in which you live. Creating optional health requires both a physical and a mental approach. This balanced strategy involves 4 areas. They are nutrition, exercise, rest, and positive attitude. Together, these elements lay the foundation for promoting optimal well-being, which is the key to reaching your full potential and enjoying everything that life has to offer. Difference between health and optimal health. A state of optimal well-being, not merely the absence of disease and infirmity, WHO says. Optimal well-being requires a balance, comprises the whole person. When you hear the word optimal, it is equal to perfect. Opinions. When you go to an internist, for him, the optimal health is of age and sex, optimal weight, blood pressure, muscle mass and percentage of body fat, diet, exercise and social behavior. All these parameters are seen by internist. If they are normal, he will declare you as optimal. A chiropractor will see the spinal alignment and posture and do the physical adjustments to give you the health. Nutritionist will give you and measure your blood levels of nutrients and toxins, give you diet consultation, eliminate toxins and supplements, and give you the supplements, and then he will declare you optimal. Professional athlete will know that optimal health is in strength, in speed and physical prowess. He will do rigorous training, strict diet and nutritional supplements. So everybody has his own opinion about the optimal health. Why it is important? Maintaining an optimal level of wellness is absolutely crucial to live a higher quality life. Wellness matters because everything we do and every emotion we feel relates to our well-being. In turn, our well-being directly affects our actions and emotions. It is an ongoing circle. Therefore, it is important for everyone to achieve optimal wellness in order to subdue stress, reduce the risk of illness, and ensure positive interactions. What is a healthy man called? A person who is significantly conscious of their health is called health freak, fitness freak, health nut, or health enthusiast. What are the 5 concepts of health? They identified 6 essential elements in people's conceptualization of health in their actual situations. Well-being is the first, function of the body is the other, nature, sense of humor, coping, and having energy. The lay perspective on health appears to be characterized by 3 qualities: wholeness, pragmatism, and individualism. What are the dimensions of health? The 8 dimensions include emotional well-being, spiritual well-being, intellectual well-being, physical well-being, environmental well-being, financial well-being, occupational and social well-being. How to achieve? There are 8 pillars of optimal health. Reduce your risk factors of chronic disease, exercise, adequate macronutrients, adequate micronutrients, mind, body, spirit, positive attitude, adequate rest, good medical care, healthy environment, and good hygiene. Reduce your risk factors of chronic diseases. Obesity is in males 36 inches and above are overweight, and 40 inches and more is obesity. Females 31 inches is overweight and 35 inches is and above is obesity. If you want to reduce your weight and maintain your weight, 90% who do exercise and control their calories consumption, and 9% only those who control their calorie consumptions, and 1% those who exercise only can maintain their weight. Diabetes is another factor. Heart disease is another factor. Hypertension, blood pressure more than 130/80, and wrong habits of cigarette smoking and alcoholism, and other wrong habits of gambling, and all these will reduce your health. Sedentary lifestyle, you are always sitting or lying down. Natural risk factors, we don't have any control over age, sex, and heredity. We can't do anything about these. Annual deaths: smoking 5 lakhs, high blood pressure 4.14 lakhs, obesity 2.37 lakhs, physical inactivity 2.2 lakhs, increased salt intake 1,07,000, and deficiency of omega-3 96,000 deaths in America per year. These are very essential things. Exercise. Regularity is the key. 3 hours per week is prescribed. Yoga for flexibility and improving strength. No cardiovascular system benefits with yoga. Peak 8 exercise, strengthening, stretching, aerobic, and balancing. Take stairs instead of escalators. Park outer edges and carry luggage instead of using rollers. Bus or trains, get off early to walk. Join dancing classes. Macronutrients: balanced, moderate from local sources. Balanced diet, moderate diet and from local sources. Carbohydrates 45 to 65%. Fats you can take 20 to 35%. Proteins 10 to 35%. And fibers 25 to 30 grams daily. If that's that, you can have the balanced diet. And the good micronutrients deficiency diseases will lead to, if you take your supplements, to minimal health and without disease, and optimal health is again next to it. You take all the vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients in the optimal dose level. 30 milligram of vitamin C is for reducing scurvy, but higher amounts are required to get the CVS cardiovascular system benefits of reducing heart attack risk and stroke risks. Not optimal for food, especially for fats. CoQ10 from food risk factors of fat. If you take CoQ10 from fats, there will be so much fat in your body that will cause an other risk for your health. So it is very essential to get your supplements for all these. Mind, spirit, and positive attitude. Good attitude gives you the good environment. Forgiveness is the key. It saves distraction, prevents time wastage, economizes energy, and shields your negative thoughts. EFT, emotional functional techniques, self-talk, you can have good talks about yourself, and law of attraction. Whatever you think, you attract those. Adequate rest. In the mid-19th century, 9.5 hours sleep was the routine. When there was no TV and no other thing and electricity. Now today 6 hours or less is the routine. Hormones leptin and ghrelin are very essential. Leptin is our satiety hormones and ghrelin is our hunger hormone. Deprivation of sleep shortens life. It affects how well we think. It affects our sugar metabolism and immune function and give us chronic inflammation in the body. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is the best. Good medical care, regular checkups are necessary, and necessary tests of our body are regularly done. Timely interventions of our problems will save us. Healthy environment and good hygiene. Air, pure air is essential. We should also take our breathing through our nose. We should avoid our mouth breathing, and water should be clean, drinkable water. We should boil it or have our reverse osmosis. Food we should take organic, local, no microwave should be used, and no packaged or processed food should be taken. Chew it fully, and you can take green vegetables and sprouts in abundance. Pollution free, everything is in polluted here, and we should avoid these pollution. Sweating is also important because our toxins are removed. BPS and heavy metals are thrown away through the sweating. Earthing is very important. Grounding, barefoot for about 80 minutes a day, and it saves us from EMF of the environment. Sunbath is essential to get our vitamin D, and we should avoid soap in our body, which removes our vitamin D in the skin. Speech, we should learn how to speak to others. It should be good, appropriate, and where you want. only. Sleep should be comfortable. Hygiene of sleep should be adopted. One shouldn't sleep on the back at all. Malfunctions of cells gives you the disease. Stress and deficiency of good things, or toxicity or overload of bad things. Health is equal to positive things minus negative things. It covers nutrition, toxins, psychological, physical, genetics, and medical. All these are under our optimal health. Thank you very much.